Hi everyone and welcome back to some more Battle Brothers. So, let's continue where we left off. I sold a lot of the junk I was carrying, and as a result we got 4,500 crowns now. That's pretty good, we are getting close to fulfilling our ambition. Anyway, I moved some gear around, and so I gave the Sergeant Sash to Casimir, and I also swapped some weapons. Now we are using 2 axes. I give up the Orc axe for now, it uses a little bit too much fatigue. So we are using 2 axes on Niels and on Erhard. Niels isn't actually specialized in any weapons yet. And I also swapped one of the spears for a sword. And I think that's that. And I equipped better ranged weapons. A crossbow and a hunting bow. So, let's move on then, shall we? We'll pick up a new contract. Let's check these two. What is it all about? Escort a caravan. Yeah, we could do that. But not yet. Let's check the other one. 920. Deliver cargo. Oh yeah, that's a town on the other side of the map. Let's go with the caravan escort. Why not? We'll do that one. And off we go. And that's not too far either, is it? Which town was it? Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, that's pretty close. Oh, goblins are incoming. Okay then. That's the first time we'll be fighting goblins. Not sure if I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, okay, it's going to be a lot of ranged. Looks like we'll have to charge them in that case. And they have very high initiative too. I already don't like them. But alright. They got 4 ambushers. And they have some sort of poisoned arrows. Alright. Yeah, I don't like that too much. This is going to be interesting. And skirmishers. Right, let's try to hit them then. Our chance to hit is not amazing. But let's go for it. There. Oh, they don't have a lot of health. At least the skirmishers don't. Alright. Can we kill one already? Nice. Maybe they won't be that bad. But the poisoned arrows seem pretty annoying. Right, yeah, Gotthard is like almost dead already. Exposed ribs, infected wound, right, he had some injuries before the fight. Let's back up with him a little bit. I wouldn't want him to get killed. And we'll try to kill one more. Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen. Let's move as far as we can. Or we could move one tile and shield wall. No, I think we should be more aggressive here. Yeah, let's be more aggressive. We have to engage the ambushers. Otherwise they'll keep shooting us. That was not a very good attack. Okay, we got at least one more. Let's see. Oh, this guy is fleeing? No, he's not. This guy is breaking. Let's see if we can make him flee. Or we can kill him, that also works. Now, do you want to charge with Reinhold? He does have the greatsword, but he doesn't have a shield. So I'm not too excited about that idea. On the other hand, he has some really good armor. So perhaps he should charge the ambushers. You know what, let's do that. And we still got Gerhard. Let's see. Just plug this hole, I suppose. And we'll keep the guys with 200s in the back. I don't want the ambushers to shoot them. Yeah, I think we should also back up with Casimir a little bit. We should. And Sorel. We could attack with Sorel. He is a little bit injured. But we got a lot of guys with shields in the front. So this should be fine. That was not worth it. Oh, they are backing up. Right, they will shoot our guys in the front. That makes sense. But they aren't shooting the guy without a shield. Well, one of them did. Oh, they have nets. That's not very nice. Seriously now? Okay. That's going to be annoying. I didn't see that coming. Right. Well. Let's see. Let's keep Casimir in the back. As for Arn, I don't think we can take a good shot. We can if we move a little bit closer. Alright, let's try. Nope. You tried. Let's take one swing and then back up a little bit. Yeah, let's back up slightly. And we still got Thorleaf. He can take a shot. Yep, we missed everything so far. That's better. Alright, so just hide Godhard behind the tree or something. As much as I'd like to use him, he's almost dead, which is not great. So, oh yeah, I can't move because of the net. And it will cost us 15 fatigue to break free. Okay. Fine. Let's surround the goblins. Can we kill at least one on this turn? That would be great. Not if we keep missing. Yeah, they don't have a lot of health, but they are really damn annoying. There, we engaged 2 out of 4 ambushers in melee, that should help. Oh, we failed to break free! That's just not fair. Okay, I really hate the goblins. But I probably hate undead more. Undead are way worse. Because they never run out of fatigue. But these poisoned arrows, man. They are bad. Yeah. Erhard is trapped in the net and he took a lot of damage. That is not great. We still have to kill the skirmishers too. Yeah, this is going to be bad. We need to stop missing. That previous turn was just really bad. That's better. Okay, that's way better. 2 kills with our ranged guys. Now we need the rest of the turn to be that good. Let's have a look. One last skirmisher and he's already breaking. Okay, just kill him. And now, okay, now he's just fleeing. Let's swing our weapon, shall we? Hold on, we have a few options. There's split. It can hit up to 2 targets, so that's not very useful right now. Overhead strike. 53% chance to probably just kill the ambusher. There, yep, he's instantly dead. That's pretty good. Okay then. Now, we are not safe just yet. And I can't move with Erhard. Maybe we should just use shield wall. Yeah, let's use shield wall because they are probably going to shoot him, if I had to guess. No, they are shooting Reinhold. Okay, that's fair. Let's go and kill them. I wonder what kind of gear we'll get from them. I guess we'll find out. So, back up with Sorel, he's a little bit injured. And keep Arn behind the tree or something. Alright. It might be a little bit annoying to finish them off, from what I can see already. But alright. Do we want to move Gerhard as well? He's mostly fine. It's just that his health is not amazing. Break free and just back up. They are fleeing. We could run them down, I guess. Sure, let's run them down for some extra gear, why the heck not? They are probably going to run away. At least some of them. I hope I'm not going to regret this. Let's find out. Can't take a shot from this far away. Yeah, no, we need to be way closer to actually take a shot. Come on, kill at least one to get the gear. Can we actually take a swing on this turn? Yeah, we can. There we go, nice. Let's get the others. They ran away, that's fine. No level ups, really? What did we get? Reinforced Bondog Bow. I think that's better than ours, although we're using a hunting bow now. Okay, we got some weapons. I'll have to compare them. But we also got 12 ammunition and 1 tool and supply. Alright, fine. And I don't think we got any injuries. We just took some damage, but no one actually got injured. That was a nice fight. Let's move on, shall we? And finish our contract. I suppose this is just a 450 crowns contract, so that goblin group wasn't too bad. But I'm not looking forward to fighting bigger goblin groups. I can already tell they are going to be really annoying in the future. I'd rather fight orcs at this point. So there we go, we got the money, and let's check the town. It's well supplied, and it does have an armorer as well as a weaponsmith. And some people for hire. Deserter. I don't think I want a deserter. And, well, we could afford some of the more expensive mercenaries, but we would have to pay them a lot per day. I think I'll pass for now. Albrecht. Okay, 2,000 to hire him, but only 9 per day. That is tempting. Siegfried. Retired soldier. That is also tempting. 18 per day isn't too bad. Okay, maybe we should grab him then. Militia. And he has some 200. Well, let's check what kind of gear we can buy. So weaponsmith first. A great axe. Okay. 200 hammer. Sounds nice. What else? Fighting spear. Alright. Fighting axe. Hand axe, noble sword. There's no long axe. That's a 200 axe with 2-tile range, as far as I know. But there's none in here, unfortunately. Wow, wait, 11,000? Holy crap. Southern domination. Well, that looks pretty good, but for 11,000? Let's check the armorer. So, armor. Do we want some armor? The prices are not amazing. We could work on our reputation with this town to get better prices. That's a possibility, but first let's sell some of this junk. So, how's that bow? Is it actually better than ours? Let's find out. How does it compare to the hunting bow? 40 to 60 damage with the hunting bow. Okay. And this one? Oh yeah, the hunting bow is way better. 7-tile range, 7-tile range. Yeah, it's way better. Right. Yeah, these seem to be really weak weapons. Looks like we can sell them safely. To save inventory space. Okay, sell them all, I suppose. How does that sword compare to, let's say, arming sword? I assume arming sword will be better. Do we have any unused arming swords? Yeah, right here. 40 to 45 damage, 20% of damage ignores armor, 80% effective against armor. Yeah, that's better. We'll save one just for now. What about the shield? Yeah, that's not a very good shield. Okay, so that's 5,000. We even got an achievement for that. Nice. How's our inventory space? 64 out of 90. I think we're fine for now. Let's check prices on tools and supplies. That's decent. Let's buy a stack. And I suppose we could start buying different kinds of food, not just ground grains. We can afford it at this point. How about we buy some goat cheese? Why the heck not? Alright, and let's pick up another contract. This one might be a little bit too tough. Huh. What is it anyway? Destroy Cavern of the Boar, east of the town. We could try, but I don't know about this. Do we still have injured people? Yes, we do. In fact, Gotthard is really badly injured. He needs to heal this. Yeah. He will only have 25 hit points with these two injuries. That's really bad. Pierce leg muscles. That's also pretty bad. It's not terrible, but minus 30% melee defense. That's a... no, that will heal by tomorrow, okay? This will also heal by tomorrow. Maybe we should just wait? How about we hired someone after all? We need some backup. So... let's see... I want someone who won't cost us an arm and a leg per day. So how about Siegfried, retired soldier? Seems decent. And he will start at level 2. Alright, fine, let's grab him. He better be good. So, are you good? Let's see, 63 melee skill and 1 star. Yeah, that's not too bad. 1 star in Resolve and 1 star in Initiative. That's decent. Superstitious. What? Minus 10 Resolve at morale checks against fear, panic or mind control effects. Wait, what? There's mind control in this game? Are you serious? Nice spoiler tooltip. Well, I don't think I've ever been spoiled by a tooltip. I guess there's a first time for everything. Right, let's give him some proper gear, shall we? So... and pick up a perk. So... we could give him Student to level him up a bit faster. I think I will. He's going to be pretty good. Right, let's give him Student to catch up a bit. And plus 2 to melee skill. Not worth leveling up melee defense by plus 1. Plus 3 resolve and... oh yeah, some health. His health is really low. But plus 2 health or plus 3 maximum fatigue. Let's get some health because holy crap, that's very low health. We are going to need Colossus on him once he levels up again. Why is his health so low? He doesn't have any negatives, I guess it's just low. He just rolled very low health. Okay, so Gotthard will stay in reserve for now, and we'll grab his gear. Most of his gear. Sounds good, I'll take this, thanks. Is that armor going to be better than some of our other armor? That's 90 armor. Let's see, 110, 110... Okay, it's not better than anything we got in the front, however, it is definitely going to be better than some of this stuff. Yeah, Sorrel needs something better, here you go. Alright, looks good. So what about the weapon? Not the short sword, that's for sure. With his melee skill, we should probably use a weapon other than the spear. What do we have available? We got one more arming sword, so that's not too bad. We could also use the Morning Star. We could use the flail. Flails are pretty good. They ignore the bonus to melee defense granted by shields. Sure, let's use a flail. And I think that's that, basically. Looks like it. Maybe we should buy some armor before we leave. For our second row. What's actually available in here? Armor that wouldn't cost us an arm and a leg. Let's see. 415 for armor with 95. Probably worth buying. I think so. 277 for armor with 80 armor. Okay. Right, let's buy at least one of these. And who's actually going to use it? Who has Direwolf's armor in the back row? One of the ranged guys. Yeah, 35. That's the worst armor we are currently using. 55 on Thorleif, 90 on Sorel, 70 on Steinar. Okay, fine, Arn will get it. Here you go. And we also got armor with 65. That's slightly better than some of the junk we're using. Or is it? Yes, it is. Barely. Okay, that will do. That seems reasonable for now. And we might as well sell some of that crap armor. It's not like we're going to use it on anyone. And it will just take inventory space. Yep. Okay, so that leaves us with 2700. I don't think I want to accept this contract. It might be a little bit too tough. I'm actually leaning towards just camping for one day. Or we can go back to our core towns, as in the towns we worked the most on. We have allied relations with Dunkenthal. We could also go to this one. It has an armorer. Oh, we're not friendly. I thought we were friendly with that one. Okay. In the long run, I would like to work on Grubenfest, because not only it's kind of in the middle of the map, it has the most central location out of any town, it has a weaponsmith and an armorer. But this contract will probably be a little bit too tough for us right now. Yeah, let's just go to Dunkenthal, it's the closest town. We'll go check it out. It does have a Fletcher. Not that we actually need that at the moment. But we do need to buy some medical supplies. And more tools and supplies sometime soon. We got 27, which isn't really that much. Oh, you know what we could do? We could go and attack the ruins back here. We found that crypt a while back. We can probably handle it by now. But first, marketplace. Let's see. Medical supplies, 250. That's reasonable. We can also buy some bandages. And actually, we definitely should. We can afford them by now. And... right, well, medical supplies. And let's equip the bandages. We did lose some people to bleeds, so having bandages is definitely a good idea. Let's see, how about we use them on our guys on the flanks? That seems reasonable. Alright. And let's maybe do something easy while we wait to heal. 410, that should be relatively easy. Hunt down what terrorizes Dunkenthal. Yep, we accept. Oh yeah, by the way, we still need a tailor, but... there's a tailor. Okay, we are hiring that guy. You better be decent, but we do need a tailor to make some armor for us later. That's why I'm keeping the pelts. Are you any good? Tell me you're good. Yeah, he's actually pretty decent. 3 stars in melee skill, 1 star in melee defense, and 1 star in resolve. I think I want to use him right away. Instead of who? I think we should just dump Steinar, or keep him as reserve of reserves. Because with these permanent injuries, he's not going to be that useful. 1 additional action point per tile moved is kind of bad on someone who's using a two-hander. So, okay, let's move him to the back. And what kind of weapon do we want to use? I don't have very good armor for him, so probably a two-hander. Yeah, I would say it should be a two-hander. So let's have a look. 70 armor. What's a decent two-hander that we have? Hooked blade, I guess. Sure, I suppose that works. We could also give him a pike from Sorel. He's not specialized in anything, and that will have bonus chance to hit. I think I prefer that, yeah. Here you go, and Sorrel can grab the hooked blade. Looks good. So, let's go. Yep, let's go. Follow the tracks. Along the way. Wait, I don't think this is the right direction, or is it? I don't think so, actually. Oh yeah, I see them. Direwolves, as expected. That's actually a good thing, especially now when we have a tailor. We'll get more pelts. They will go first. I'm pretty sure we can handle this. But let's be careful, because direwolves can do a crap ton of damage. So, let's get started. Shouldn't be too bad. If we can kill one on the first turn, we should be mostly fine. But not when we miss our first 2 swings. That's better. Okay. Looks promising. That's much better. I think we can kill it. Unfortunately, Sorrel won't be able to do anything useful right now. Just move a little bit closer, 1 tile closer. And we move in with Thorismund. What's your defense? He has 82 health. I think it's fine. Just 1 more hit. Oh, come on, missed twice, seriously? Well, we can take 1 more swing. It's going to be a little bit dangerous. There, it's down, alright. Good start. Shield wall. And... right, we still got Reinhold, and we can take a swing. Nice. 2 direwolves down on the first turn. Oh, the downside is that this guy will have high ground. We should probably push him out of there. Or eat. Yep, Reinhold took some damage, but that was totally worth it. We just need a good knockback. Let's see, move Casimir in this direction slightly. And let's take a swing. Should have stayed on the high ground. But now we can move Arn to the high ground instead. Yep, Sorrel will still be useless, unfortunately. Should have done that slightly differently, but too late. So Arn. Let's move to the high ground and then we can take a shot. Still missed. Not a good start. Okay, that's better. Looking good. So Erhard. We need to move back with Reinhold, but I don't think that's going to happen. Maybe it will, actually. Okay, I think we can do it. Not if we keep missing. Come on, 2 misses in a row again. Seriously? Just use shield wall. Well, I can't really move him, unfortunately. I have to stay where I am. There, that's a kill at least, and he can move. He should be safe now. I just don't want him to die. Siegfried might need a little bit of help. We still got 4 more direwolves. We are not in the clear. Far from it. Right. Let's kill the one on the high ground. Or at least try to kill it. Nice. Is it bleeding? It's bleeding. Cut artery. That means it should die from bleed damage. Hopefully. Arn with the high ground. That's much better. Okay, looking promising. There, 3 more. We can probably kill at least 1. Yep. That will be quite a few pelts. We'll have 9 total, I think. Something like that. Assuming they will all drop a pelt. I'm not sure if they are guaranteed to drop a pelt. I'm just guessing. We'll find out once we are done. There, so just one more. And it's already breaking. Let's finish this. Nice try, but I don't think so, buddy. Can we finish this? Thanks. Anyone? Someone who's close enough? It's still not dead. It's about to be. It has nowhere to run. It's dead. Any level ups? Yes, we got 3 level ups. And yeah, they all dropped a pelt each. Nice. Hopefully our tailor will get to work. It is a random event. We can't do anything to make it trigger faster. But he will make some good armor out of the pelts. It's just that they will take inventory space. Right, let's pick up the promotions. Gerhard got a promotion. That's going to be weapon skill, obviously. Melee defense and some health, because his health is not amazing. And I think I'll grab Colossus. He's pretty good, so I'd like to keep him alive. Next, Thorleif, level 6. Right, let's have a look then. Ranged skill. And what else? Ranged defense. And some resolve, or maybe some health. Let's get him some health. And what can we pick up? What are the options here? Reach advantage. No, that's not really relevant for him. Overwhelm? No, not really. Lone Wolf. Underdog. Footwork. Footwork is an interesting one for a ranged guy. Yeah, I think we should actually pick that up. Hopefully it won't be needed, but there are some enemies that will get into their melee range, like Necro Savants. I'll have to think about it. He already has Bowmastery, so that's not needed. I do think we should grab Footwork. But I'll think about it. Next we got Sorrel. So, melee skill. And then what? Some health, +4 is good. And melee defense, or fatigue, or resolve. Let's get some melee defense. And the perk, what does he have already? Crippling Strikes, Executioner, and Backstabber. And Student. So what do we want? Reach advantage. Each hit with a 200 melee weapon adds a stack of reach advantage that increases your melee defense by 20%. That's mostly good with 200 weapons that only have 1 tile range. I suppose. Up to a maximum of 6 stacks. Until this character's next turn. A single attack hitting multiple targets can add several stacks at once. Oh, so that's really nice with the Greatsword, for example, because it can hit multiple enemies at the same time. Okay. I'll have to think about this one. We could always pick up weapon specialization. That's definitely an option. But I don't think I want to commit to a specific weapon type on Sorrel just yet. The problem with Sorrel is that his melee skill is really low for a level 6. But that's still level 6, so I would still like to use him for something. We'll see, we can decide later. Let's go and collect our pay, shall we? 410 crowns. So that's how much? 2400. However, that's going to be the end of this episode, so thanks for watching, I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.